and welcome back to Let's Play Galactic Civilizations 3 with me, the Canarian. Now, we left off last time. We've discovered the Iconian Refuge. They're probably somewhere far down here. So, hopefully, we'll be able to deal with them and then deal with the rest of the galaxy. And we know the Madonite Commission is in the centre of the galaxy and that they've captured an Ascension Crystal. The evil fiends! That Ascension Crystal deserves to be free and under the Imperium in its freedom. So, we're going to continue expanding and exploring. The main aim this session to try and pump out as many colony ships as possible. You, sir, are in the right place. Starbase. Do we need a shipyard? How good is Pax? Manufacturing isn't amazing. Compared to, say, Port, or New Earth, which has got massive manufacturing power. Okay. You want... Is Illyrium ours? Allow some other... okay. I'm gonna just tell you straight up, nope. Nope. And on another... The Thalan contingency. There's one here. So they are really spread out across the map. So, we know that they are in this region. So the Madonite Commission and them could come into conflict over that crystal. Or over either of their crystals, because they're quite close together, actually. Cargo pods. That's great. We've got more money in our treasury. Is Earth... What is Earth building? It's nothing. Build a colony ship here. In fact, I'm going to buy a colony ship, and we'll build another. Because why not? And we've got an idle ship. Go and explore. Idle colony, New Earth, military. I don't know what does military stuff, but so I don't know. So I'm just going to build. We're going to build more factories. Actually, it may not be the best idea to build more factories. What has this place got? More population, more wealth. I'm going to build a Xeno farm before I build that. Transform one salvageable tile. We haven't got any more salvageable tiles, and this gives us wealth in these areas, so I'm going to build market center in these areas. Another factory. Yeah. And then I'll probably leave this for the moment. Okay, so we've got the constructor here, and I'm going to send it to capture probably something down here. We've got our thulium there. We need to capture that thulium. I'll probably put it on the other side of the thulium so that we can kind of reach out this ways with our territory a bit more. Okay, so there we go. Colony ship loaded up. And we will... I think actually it might be best to send this one up north. I mean, that's class 4. That, admittedly, I think, yeah, class 10 isn't bad. I'm going to send it up here in the hopes of a better world, and also trying to expand our influence this way. We will move more colony ships down here, though. So our research. Institutional research. We've got advanced construction. But we're going to go for the research. We're going to try and improve our research at the moment. Because as you know, we're fighting with the Iconians for dominance. And they are really managing to peddle out that research. And we kind of need to... If we compete with them, then we know what we're getting at. And I'm not going to trade with them for the moment. If people are calling out for trade, maybe I will. I mean, we're not a democracy, but, you know, we listen to our people. But at the moment, I don't feel they're worthy of trading with us, and I don't think it's going to be pragmatic to trade with them unless they offer something particularly good that I feel is, you know, really worth it. Of course, I think we'll understand whether or not it's worth it when we meet another race and they're making us similar offers. Okay, so Port is... Yeah, Port's made a fleet. What have we got? We'll build a constructor. And Port... What is this? It's wealth here. So we'll build market center here and here. And we'll build a Xeno farm there. And this just gets wealth here. So we'll put market centers here as well. Idle shipyard, because colony ship. And I think I'll send this one up here too. And there's a not a bad planet there. And Durantium. Oh, and an Lyrium. Beam and shield, that is. Okay. We do need to send more south, so the next colony ship that comes out we'll send down here. You, sir, quick, go and explore. We are kind of ignoring Mikos, but you know. Those special anomalies and artifacts are ours, the Imperium. Send your survey vessel home. No! We're not going to send our survey vessel home. What are you talking about, you crazy man? You've got no influence here. Shut up. You smelly no-face. You're not even human. Right, okay. But seriously, if they start building up their military, I'll start worrying. Until then, whoa, they shot ahead. What happened? Is it population still? They still got more influence. Whoa, their total production went up massively. And did their research? Okay, that's annoying. We're competing with the Iconians and we're losing. Not good sign. Hopefully a new colonial expansion should help fix that problem. Right. Okay. Again, I think it's just one of those times when we need to click turn and get these turns over and done with. Again, preemptive. You have preemptively claimed all the cultural relics of the precursors. Do not even think of building a starbase near them. Shut up. They're all of ours. You can't tell us what to do. We're a rebellious teenager and we won't listen to anything you say. You can't tell us what to do. With the Imperium. I'm just thinking of all these catchphrases we can use when we go into diplomacy with them to really get them on our side. Okay, we'll build a constructor ship. We need more of those. Capture more resources. Okay. I think I'm going to go for this one. So basically Nagel is pointless to try and even colonize. Still looking at that power. Oh, the Iconian Refuge. Okay, you're giving us gifts, but you hate us. Whew, that is a powerful pirate vessel fleet thing. Okay, first of all, we're going away from them. Second of all, I don't like them. Oh, okay, so is this where the Iconian Refuge are? Kryn Syndicate. Okay, so we've got some enemies right here already. Let's find out what's going on here. We're probably going to get attacked by those pirates, but oh well. Space is more than large enough. That pirate fleet could easily come over to us. Those are big pirate fleets, though. I haven't seen those kinds of pirate fleets in this game before. Normally they're just two ships and they just kind of wander about. Yeah, don't worry. We lost that one. We'll have to send a new explorer down south. Helpful dust. Starports are more efficient. Oh, that's fantastic. Cloud of dust has emerged out of deep space, seemingly around every planet at once, consisting of semi-sentient nano-robots, visitors from a distant galaxy. They immediately begin assisting with any and all orbital construction problems underway, helping all races equally regardless of their motivations. Fantastic. We can use this to conquer other... peacefully expand our production. Okay, research complete. Fantastic. Research optimization. I'm actually just going to go with straight up research. And I really do want to build up our research power at the moment because, in my opinion, New Earth. This is going to be our happy center. Entertainment. No, we're not going to build one there. You crazy man. We also need to make Mercia happy. Because we're kind of exporting all their food far away so that we can get money. For some reason they don't like that. I think they're just being silly. Okay, I think we're going to have to colonize this planet. Seems like the only viable option for us at the moment. We may need to colonize the Kryn Syndicate. Prototype Guardian. Seems like not a terrible idea, but it's Durantium though. How many Durantium resources do we have? We could build, but I don't want to take up the Durantium. I think for the moment we're going to build a small fleet of these sniper ships and probably use them to get rid of a fleet like that, or at least try to. I mean, this kind of ship can outrun them, but we don't have ships that can outrun them all the time. We can have ships that keep pace with them. Okay. So we'll go and capture more Durantium because it's quite necessary. Actually, let's go for the Illyrium. Okay. It's getting interesting now that we've got the Kryn, the Iconians, and we're also dealing with the... your people call out for redemption from their sins. We may be the instrument of their salvation. I think any would-be enemy would discover we are tougher than we look. Yeah, let's actually have a look at the power. Ah, the Kryn. They're much stronger than any of us. God damn it. We're still better economically, and they've built up their military, which we should really start doing, and their population is way higher. Ah. We need to start colonizing like there's no tomorrow. Okay. I'm going to go straight for this planet. No holds barred. We're just going to take it. Take it and just run with it. And yeah, they're going to try and get us. Hopefully, we can distract them away from some of our more valuable ships. They're going to come that way probably, and we're going to just go straight across at the moment. Okay, so we've got this. I'm just going to send it to Earth. Colonize this planet. What should we call this one? Let's think. I'm going to call it the Hot Gates. And the reason I'm calling it the Hot Gates is because I believe that's the name for the pass at Thermopylae. And it is kind of almost on the other side of a little pass of nebulae, which kind of protect us from attacks from that area. Super Shark. The waters of this planet are patrolled by a monstrously large creature filled with teeth and ill will. It seems to have taken a particular interest in your colony and has killed many of your colonists with this aforementioned teeth and ill will. Your scientists have come up with a way of destroying the beast. It's a really big gun. They're normally very effective, I have to say. But they aren't sure what effect removing an alpha predator will have on the ecosystem or the impact to our kelp farms. We can't be reckless here. Tell the scientists to study the creature further, blah blah blah. Tell the scientists to invent a cage, then use the cage to trap the beast and let it loose on anyone that tries to attack us. So we've got more planetary defense, which would be really good for the Hot Gates kind of thing. Yeah, it seems like we're going full-on malevolent here. So, what bonus does this planet have? What was it to? We've got raw manufacturing, ultra spice, uncharitable. We're really quite economic, really. So, shall we get on? What is it we need? Technological capital. That's fantastic, eh? For the start, I'm going to build some research laboratories because we really need those, and then we'll have a manufacturing place built. As you can see, we've got this little gateway between the two nebulae. It's the Illyrium is in the nebula. Ooh, who are these dudes? Is this the Hive? God, we are near a lot of people, aren't we? We've got contact with everybody now. Okay, so this is fantastic. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're going to run this way. Who are these? We're meeting everybody. The Prome Society. Are they just really good at colonizing? Or am I just... Yep, yeah, they're talking about proper morals. Shush. Don't care about your silly morals. We could... How many have we got? Probably got 20 in that area. We've got 20 points to spend, 10 points to spend here. We've got no points. We're pragmatic. We're pragmatic, malevolent. That's kind of our mix. Ooh, that's a great world. I think we will send this ship over there to colonize it. Ooh. So we'd be making a big risk by doing that, but it might benefit us. And who cares about what the who is it? The Prome Society does, eh? They're just weaklings. Weaklings we can easily destroy. Right. At least when we get round to it. So these guys can go and inhabit Earth for a bit. They've got really slow movement. I'm actually rethinking whether or not we should be building them. I'm actually going to decommission these, simply for the fact that they are so horribly terrible at, well, being them. Being... Ah, cancel. Don't want to buy it. God, I hope I didn't just waste tons of money. I hope I got it back. I guess we're going to just build constructors for the moment. What is Earth population? It's back up to 7. Okay. They're pretty happy to chase us down, aren't they? Don't like the look of this situation. We're kind of being surrounded at all ends here. I'd like to get my flagship back to safe grounds. Well, at least we're discovering races, eh? Even if they are kind of in our way. And where is that colony ship? It's going that way. I think we're going to have to colonize this planet. Idle ship. Yes, I know you're idle. I think we will have to go and colonize that place. Be interesting when we do to see their reaction. I'm going to kind of go down here and try and reunite with my colony ship, and we'll try and come round and colonize his planet. It's interesting to have these two races next to each other, though, the Hive and the Prome Society. I think the Hive is a lot more militaristic, but the Prome Society's got a much more research focus outlook on the world. We're catching up to them. Again, research-wise, not so much. Nor population-wise. We really do need to expand it. Okay. This is annoying now. Getting so close. Thulium catalyst, nope. Still, if how much have they really colonized? Because I can't really believe that they've colonized a massive amount. Because we haven't colonized a massive amount and our population growth has been too low. Maybe we should have just pumped out population and then pumped out colony ships. Who knows? Who knows what we should have done? All that matters is what we did do. Okay, so we'll send this fleet around to try and capture this planet for the good of the Imperium. Get away from these weird-ass promes. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Shipyard idle. Okay. What could we use? We could use a freighter. I'm gonna build another colony ship because I do want to try and get as many planets now under our control. We're gonna establish a shipyard. No, a starbase. That was the one we wanted to make, wasn't it? And it's gonna have a mining ring. And this one can go, and we could go up there and get that one. It's certainly a possibility. Or we could go down here and establish control here. Further cement the borders of our Imperium properly. I think we're going to have to go around. It might be annoyingly slow, but it probably will be the safest way to do it. Okay, research. Great, optimized research complete. And we can't go to the age of war yet because we just don't have the technology. So let's start building up our weapon specialization. We could go with miniaturization, we could go with accuracy or production. I'm going to go with miniaturization. Shipyard idle. Let me think. Constructor. I'm going to build a colony ship. And probably we'll probably send it to go and colonize Mycos 1. Meanwhile, this constructor can go and secure these resources and that planet. Right. And you can build a starbase there, further expanding our Imperium, and there we go. So we're going to add Illyrium to our resource base. Okay. Things are looking good at the moment, and we've got a good site over here to see if anybody's trying to sneak through. Yeah, I think this is a good place to end. We've expanded a lot. Let's look at the power graph. We're about to overtake the Iconians, so we're catching up. We are catching up. Economically, we are way better than anyone. Population-wise, not at all. Influence, we're low. Total production, not great. Manufacturing, however, we're about to overtake the Kryn. And research, now we're really gonna move ahead on that one, hopefully. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like or a comment. Also, share this video, it really does help out the channel. Also, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next episode. Have fun.